Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Quen here, and today I am memory planning for the week of Halloween, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to just use a regular fall kit or a Halloween kit. I didn't have any Halloween kits, so I decided to get a printable from Papercrownplanner. This one did not come with the florals with it, so I just had these black florals from Letters to Apollo, and then I just had some deco from Sadie's stickers, the bats and then the moon phases. I did decide to go ahead and mix florals because I didn't really have too much Halloween stuff in silver, because I really don't plan to use Halloween kits. It was just like a spur of the moment thing. So I do use silver and hollow for this spread. So I was waiting for that car to go ahead and pass by. Anyways, I tried to keep my date cover area pretty simple for this week. So I'm just laying down that here. I'm going to be using the black florals from Letters to Apollo, and then pulling in all of the little foil deco from Sadie's stickers. And I did also use Sadie stickers date covers. The October script is also a printable from Papercrownplanner. It came separate from the kit, but if you are in her Facebook group, you can have access to all of her goodies. So I did not have a fall fashion doll for this week, or a Halloween fashion doll, I should say. So I decided to pull in some deco from the Happy Planner. I pulled in the bicycle with the fall leaves in there, the spider web, some sprinkles that had like all of the colors from the kit, and then a smiling pumpkin. And I think that turned out pretty good, especially not having the girl there. Is always good to see that you can pull something else in for the sidebar. Here I am trying to figure out where I want my boxes to be. I kind of wanted my nail box to be on Tuesday because I thought I would be getting my nails done on Tuesday, and then I see in Kiara's closet she always put the girl on Thursday, so I wanted the girl on Thursday. So I'm putting in also for Monday the trick or treat on Monday, since it was Halloween that day, and then just followed up with all of the other boxes with no rhyme or reason. I also didn't have too much to plan for this week, so I did decide to go ahead and use this washi from Simply Gilded. It's a burgundy washi with burgundy foiling, and it actually went well because there was burgundy in the kit, so I just went ahead and used that. So here is where I was saying I was going to do a little bit of date cover deco just by using the black florals and the deco that I had. I did want to go ahead and use some headers, so I used the purple spiderweb headers from the kit, and then I ended at the end of the full box. I decided to use a simple line divider from Simply Gilded. I'm sorry, not Simply Gilded, from Sadie's stickers in silver. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I also had some overlays from somewhere. I don't know the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen if I can remember where it's from. So that is my base down. So here I am starting my day by day. I used this circle. This circle was on a sticker book. So basically I had pulled up the sticker and there was like this outline of the sticker left over. So I was like, okay, hey, let's use it. Let's use every piece of sticker that we can, save all the scraps and all the things. So I pulled in that little circle from the Happy Planner, the spider web from the kit, added some florals. The Halloween script is from Papercrownplanner, a printable. Again, if you're in her Facebook group, you will have access to those goodies. I also just printed like the school scripts. So yeah, make sure you get your hands on that. So here I'm marking Coffee Monday using the mug from White Deer Stationery and the script from Papercrownplanner. I'm not going to keep saying the script is from Papercrownplanner. Most of the scripts that I use in the kit are from Papercrownplanner, so I won't keep saying it. So I also watched a movie later this day, and the movie that I watched was The Guilty. I really did not like it. I'm not a fan of movies that are in the same area for the whole movie. Like, he was in a call center the entire movie. Like, there's no action, there was no him going out to find help, there was just nothing. So I was like, I ended up turning off the movie before it even ended. So here at the end, I'm marking going trick-or-treating, which I just stayed at my aunt's house for trick-or-treating, and Babes took the boys up and down to get candy. So it was really like bittersweet because I always want to do things like that with them, but of course because of my leg I'm unable to do that. So but I am happy that they did have fun. Baby was Blippi and my son was Black Panther. So they had fun. On to Tuesday, which is November 1st. I wanted to make sure I marked Hello November, so I used a box from the kit, a scalloped square box from Paper Muse Craft to mark Hello November. The script is from Alyssa's Craft Shop. I then had a doctor's appointment, so I used the swatch from the kit, and then I put 24 because that was my 24-week appointment. And then I FaceTime with all of my family because I just had some anxiety this day, and I just really need to speak to my family to get my nerves down. I use a layering hexagon. What's it? Hexagon? I don't know. I used that from the kit just to mark that I FaceTime my family, and I used the phone from White Deer Stationery. I also had a print and cut session, and I finally figured out what settings my printer or my Cricut needed to be on. So now I'm happy again with printing and cutting stickers. This might sound repetitive, because if you watch my A6 Plan With Me, I talk about basically the same thing. So anywho, on to Wednesday. I came home after dropping off the boys. I was watching Night Watch, so I used the TV icon from Alyssa's Craft Shop, and then the garlands from Sadie Stickers, the florals, and then again I had that leftover circle from the Happy Planner that I just cut up and added to this area. And then the divider is also from Sadie Stickers. That's the one that I'm using in hollow. So I didn't have much to mark on Wednesday, so I decided to go ahead and add some of the deco from the kit, and that turned out really cute with the bats and the spiders with the spider web. And then I needed to do a little grocery run, so I added a box from the kit and then a box from Sadie Stickers so I can have that whited out area to mark grocery run. And then the bag is from White Deer Stationery. And I do add the silver bows from Sadie Stickers because I just thought that was so cute and just added to the sparkle for this week. So I also had to speak with the teacher this day about baby starting school early because he is a little bit behind in some areas, and then he also has some concerns that we have going on with him. So we want him to be as successful as possible, and one of the ways we are going to try to do that is getting him started into school sooner than later. On to Thursday. I am marking self-care. I'm using the girl from Planner Studio, who unfortunately is no longer open right now, in a box from Paper Muse Craft. And then just added some pumpkins there. And then later that day, I did have an important phone call. So I'm marking that with the phone from the kit. So she does have icons on her kit, which are always come in handy. So yes, and I layered that over top of the scallop corners. I also had my nail appointment this day, and I used a nail bottle icon from JK Creates Co. to mark that. I was not happy or not satisfied with my nails. The shape and everything turned out perfect, but the color I wanted was not the color that I got, and I showed her the picture of what I wanted before they did my nails, and it just was not right. In the bottles of nail polish that they have, it's black, so you can't see exactly what color is in there, and I just wanted a dark brown French tip, but it didn't go as planned, so I ended up with the color that you see here now. On to Friday, I had my Charlie's drink, which I explained that drink in my A6 rings. If you want to know how to order that, it's so yummy. And I used the coffee mug icon from the kit. I also had another doctor's appointment. Again, it was a 24-week doctor's appointment because I am high risk. So they just take extra precaution with me. So yeah, I used a little pregnant emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then I ordered some stickers from Letters to Apollo. I ordered a baby kit and then some of her $2 Tuesday things. And yeah, I used my white pen, my Jelly Roll pen, for the first time in here. And I used the sticker sheets from White Deer Stationery. And then me and Babe, we made lamb chops and veggies. It's not my favorite thing, but it was something to try. So on Saturday, I'm just marking good morning with the eggs from White Deer Stationery. Normally on the weekends is like the only weekend that I cook breakfast when the boys are home, because for me, I just grab whatever's there and eat it, or I'll grab a bagel and cream cheese. So yeah, I do like to mark when I make breakfast. And then I watched Christmas Fiancé on Hulu. It was like one of those Hallmark movies. It was really cute. So yeah, I marked that. And then I also got some Happy Mail from Cuteness Bow Boutique. And I also got Happy Mail from Simply Gilded. So I marked that with the mailer from the kit. And then I marked Me Time. This script is actually from Vanilla Paper Co. from one of her kits. And then I pulled in the slippers from White Deer Stationery to mark some me time. And I ended this day with a bit of deco and florals because I didn't have anything else to mark. And I don't think there was really too much room to mark anything anyways. But yeah, that is how this day turned out, I forgot what my me time was. I think I just was taking like extra care or do like a foot mask on my feet. Yeah, because they did my feet on Thursday, but I just felt like they just needed some extra love. So on to Sunday, I am marking daylight savings time. Oh my goodness. Every time with daylight saving times, it's just like a unnecessary change that our body takes. So I'm marking that here kind of the same way that I marked Halloween, to have it like even on both sides. Added some deco. I print and cut more stickers since I finally had my settings right. Use a printer from the kit. I also marked that we did a car wash this day and cleaned out the car. And then I ended this day doing some memory planning. I pulled in the cloud planner from Lilac Lunar Plans, who is not open right now. And then the memory plan script is also from her shop as well. So this is how my week turned out. I do go in and add some florals that I had left over just so I can get rid of that sheet. And then I also added in some more of the hollow, so there could be hollow at the top of the page as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Bye.